Hi, what's your name?
Mick.
Hi. So, I'm just curious, what, if anything, bothers you about big tech?
The, what bothers me most is the invasive nature of the advertising businesses in big tech.
Got it? Because they know too much about you and they track all your data.
And essentially I consider it that they're trying to help me way too much. Right.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, so I wanted to introduce you to a new product that we are creating. This is Foggie Max. It is a personal Web3 server.
Personal Web3 server?
Yes.
Shit. I mean, I can build my own, like
dApps, whatever. So first and foremost, Foggie Max will help you get away from big tech, which is
here. I'm keeping this.
you can download very fully decentralized apps. They will be yours forever when you download them. In addition, they're fully decentralized, so they'll never communicate with any third-party server at all. They'll only store data on your server.
Is this going to work like with DID and stuff? Or?
Yes, it will.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so in addition, so what do you think of the dApps and downloading dApps and maintaining your privacy? What do you think about that?
Oh, I think it's essential. In fact, it's as an older adult, looking forward in the longevity era, I think it's going to be essential that individuals, have something like this. And the only thing I don't understand is how you get straight to here? Can I have like a cloud version of this, right?
Great question.
And
you actually can. We do have a cloud version. We do have the device version. The device, primarily is very attractive because there are no monthly fees. The cloud version does have monthly fees associated, and potentially in the long run you might be able to have both. But the device has no monthly fees.
Well, because the thing is, it's like it's like the internet's always on, right? But my house isn't always on.
Understood.
Right.
So one other very attractive feature about the device is you can, let's say you have public content and you are serving that content, like let's say you have an online class, you can back up your content to the fog. And so even if your Xfinity is down, like with the blackouts and things, your content will still be available. Because
so who does the like the data exchange service? Like if I have my personal data in here and I want to share it out,
it's all done on the blockchain. So
it's all
done on the blockchain.
It's all done with ledgers and stuff. Right?
Yeah, if you store private data to the fog to any other machine, it'll be completely encrypted and fully private as well.
And like little contract with every exchange.
Yes. Basically a storage deal. And the blockchain will enforce that deal, and then in addition you'll be able to make storage challenges to make sure that your data is being persistent.
Man.
So just wanted to share a few other features to get your thoughts on it.
Yeah.
With any data that you store on your Foggie Max, you can mint an NFT in bulk with no code, and then you can feature that NFT and that digital asset on a fully decentralized marketplace where you can get likes, get tips, and sell your asset if you want to. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's great. I think of stuff like the idea, if we can just get to the point where people understand how valuable their data is, and then give people mechanisms to actually benefit more by exchanging their data. I think that's wonderful. The only problem I have with this is how do you get this to feel good? How do you hook consumers that don't have a clue what the fuck you're talking about?
Okay. So maybe the third thing is the hook, which is, what if I also told you that Foggie Max will take any idle storage that it has. It comes with a 1 to 4 terabyte hard disk.
Okay.
And so any
distributed storage.
So
right.
so any excess right. storage that you have, yeah. It will rent itself out over the network, and you can earn crypto rewards even while you sleep.
Right. This is great. I can't believe you found me. Did you know that I was here? This is just
No,
random.
I have no idea who you are.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, man. I need to see the list of dApps that are going to run on this.
So the first app is going to be minting NFTs and
Right.
sharing those NFTs to the decentralized marketplace. And basically, it's completely decentralized. So by having your Foggie Max, that will be your home base it'll help power the decentralized marketplace. And then there are other dApps coming out. We're working on them. There's a roadmap for them, and hopefully there will be third-party dApps as well.
So
too.
is there a way to take advantage of this to like operationalize the use of this as is for data exchange and maybe to also help control communications in like service operations in the home? Like if somebody's delivering a service to the home and they need like medical service to the home.
So actually, we think that in the future, one, everyone will have a Foggie Max.
Yeah.
Two, all of their IoT devices that actually generate data
Right.
should be written to the Foggie Max.
Man, you got that right.
And
Yeah.
three, you'll be able to control who has access to that
Yeah,
data
and,
and who
and
doesn't.
there's three things in the home, right? The environmental data needs to go here under the control. Physiological data, and then what I would call activity monitoring data. That
How many times you open your fridge or
right,
something.
and who's moving around in the house, and all that data. Right. Any device that you're using, you should have records of this every, any time you use a phone or use your computer, there should be some information about what's going on there. But yeah, aggregating. So you're talking about aggregating
Aggregating the data,
the personal data.
potentially minting an NFT out of it, and then controlling who has access. So every file that you put on your Foggie Max, you can make it 100% public.
Yeah.
You can make it semi-private, and you can have specific DIDs that have access to that file or don't
Right.
have access to that file.
Right.
Or you can make it 100% private as well too.
Yeah, I like this. I think a lot of this same thing can be done, and I think of it as an interim thing using a personal cloud system. Yeah, so it's like this, only this, in the cloud, and so that's what we were looking at to build it. But at the end of the day, you got the problem. It's like if I'm at home and I'm disconnected, right, from the internet, I lose the operational use of my data, and it's more than people. People can't remember stuff and keep it on sticky notes and spreadsheets and shit, right? And we've always assumed that this is on the horizon. But what I'm not sure of is that how fast do you go through that transition, right? Is it like, because right now if you look at what Google's doing, right? Google wants to do this for you,
But in their cloud,
over there by the South Bay where
Right.
they're building monster server farms and shit, right?
right,
In their cloud, and then of course they want to have their way with the data, right?
right,
It's the value that this has to consumers is
tremendous.
extraordinary, and the reason is that your information it's an important resource, right? And what we look at is at home care, and I can tell you just hands down, this needs to be in somebody's house. If they're an older adult and they want to live the rest of their life in their home and expect to have proper personal care integration, they have to have something like this, right?
Okay, well, great. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.